I warn you really quick. So Jason one day wanted to drive my car, right? I was like, no, Jason, like, no, dude, no, 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 no. I won't let nobody drive my car. So my grandma, she's like, Jason, you want anything to eat? My grandma used to take Jason to McDonald's, 7-Eleven. He'd go upstairs and be like, Grandma, I'm hungry or I'm thirsty. And Grandma would go out in a Jeep and get him whatever he wanted. Like, oh, you want 7-Eleven, you want drinks and snacks and taquitos. She's spending like $50 there.
Name me, please. If I had the money, goddamn.
So, whatever the case is, he went to go get food with him one day or something, and she's like, you can drive the Jeep, because he asked her to. She's like, you can drive the Jeep. He pulled the fucking, he didn't even get to start the car. He pulled the motherfucking gear shift out of the gear shift. Ripped the fucking thing. I don't know how he did it, but he got it stuck, so it couldn't move. None of that, you know what I mean? My grandma goes, yep, you never drive again. She goes, you could drive Zach's car though. Maybe it'll start and maybe you could move it right. I go, Grandma, are you fucking kidding me? She goes, I'll buy you a new car if he breaks it. I go, alright. I get driving, but I guess when he was driving like on the outside of the road, like oh, never again. You never drive with me again. And when she told me that, I was like, nah, bro, I'm sorry. I was like, I love you, dude, but like, crash that shit. I'm out of luck. You ain't gonna be able to. I wasn't even being a dick when I said it. I was like, you're not even gonna be able to come with the funds to fucking fix the car if it fucking breaks. What is he? What? What? Oh, hell no. I would.
Got a contract here.
Contract online. Enemies are dropping into the area.
That's why me and you was arguing. I'm starting to really understand all this shit. It was wait, street. It's I knew it was family over whatever at the end of the day, but at the end of the day, I didn't know he was fucking like. He made everything seem so bad, and it really wasn't.
Where's the squad at, bro? Where's the squad at?
Operators from that squad. Hunt them down. Good kill. Marking the rest of them.
Hey, what you doing, nigga? Looking ass. Taking name.
To the front.
You can put him on the board. We're yellow. I'm with yellow.
Enemies dropping into the AO.
Yep.
Changing back.
Yeah, I know that. I was cool with having his friends here. Certain friends, though. I don't want random dudes sitting in my house. What if they steal something or something? I don't know your friends.
Boys.
I don't know who. I don't know who's gonna fucking like me and who's not, or who I got an issue with and who I don't. And I don't just chill with random little dudes, anyways. Like, you want to chill with your friends, I'll bring you to your friend's house if you want to when I got the car or whatnot. But like, this isn't. I try to explain to him too. Like, I'm not always out chilling. Like, yeah, I know the time he caught me at was the summertime when I'm like, you know, like.
Nobody trying to hear your motherfucking life story.
During this time, like what it is now, you're not gonna catch me outside chilling with people. This is my money-making era right now. I'm worried about what I gotta do to live and fucking get my shit together. I'm actually looking for an apartment. I got an email or something, and I just gotta find something that's get approved. It's like a Section 8 kind of thing, but you know what? It is what it is. Whatever.
Targets evaded. Bounty contract
Got a
Oh, they
contract
pushing this.
here.
loadout drop headed your way. Additional target added.
Here, bro, they got come out. Come out. Come on.
Mission airstrike ready
Action
for
knuckle
tasking.
and pop.
Operator establishing source.
Samuel's requesting
Oh, right here, right here, right here. Woo, woo.
Enemy UAV is online.
On our left, on our left, on our left, yellow on our left.
Good kill.
Ooh, finish him off.
Taking loot. Get
What, the gabapentin? Oh, same thing, basically, right?
No, hey, baby, come on, bro.
To the rest of them.
Shit.
Enemy destroyed.
Ass,
Attack
bro.
to hunt down the rest of them.
changing back.
Hostile UAV in the area. Squad mates back on station. Good work.
Push it away to people. He's basically putting the people against each other that about the most, and then he's fucking gonna lose the people that he cares about the most because he's pushing them the fuck away.
Another game,
An
man.
airstrike available.
Yeah, I'm fucking.
The deserter left your squad. We'll redeploy you faster
You got-
to make up for it.
You.
You're in the top 10. Keep knocking them down. We've got 10 squads active in the field.
Priority tasking request received. We're done.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Using field upgrade.
Your squad made it to the safe zone. You've got gas moving in.
Is that who he's with right now? Why is he even putting himself in those positions? When he was with me, he wasn't even getting mad like that. I think that's what he's missing is like being on demon timing. That's what he wants to do because when he was around me, like he would try and get mad and shit, and I'd be like, "Yo, chill out. Like we're not doing that. Like we're not doing that. We don't have no type of reason to be getting hot. Like there's no reason. You don't want to go to jail. You don't want to sit in there and fucking have a birthday. Once you realize you have a birthday and they're not out here, that's the time when you realize, yo, shit. Like I don't want to be here. You know what I mean?
Using field upgrade. Contract here.
Fire sale active. Fire station prices have been reduced. You've got time for another round. Get it done.
You gotta at least find out where he's going or something though, because if this kid's out on the fucking streets, he's not gonna go nowhere. Like in like. But you can't let him, because like, I mean you can let him, but then he's gonna find out the hard way, and the hard way isn't good, like at all, because I'm hard-headed as fuck, and that's how I had to grow up half my life. And if someone were to just like sit there and like show me like what's gonna happen, but like my family's different. My mom and dad let me rock. My grandma's the only one that saved me. Like it's a one-way street in life. Either hard way, or you got somebody that's got you too. But
Squad mates are in the safe zone. You're losing ground. Move it.
How about you guys? How about you guys have either you or if you want to like have him like come here. But I'm saying, fucking have a talk basically, and like what's gonna happen is he's gonna go to fucking school. That's one. He's gonna go to school. He's gonna look for a job. If he wants to do the Job Corps thing for real, then he's gonna do it. There's no more like, no, I don't want to go to school or I don't want to do this. No, you're gonna go to school for the time being. But there's, I know, but there's no like, listen, but like there's no saying no. Like there's either you're gonna listen to me or you're gonna go back to your father, and there's no ifs, ands, or buts because you're still 17. That's I could be a dad if I wanted to. I just didn't want to take that role and try and son somebody that's not my son, if that makes sense.
Enemy field upgrade. One last chance to fight on equal footing.
Moving.
Changing maps. Going tactical.
Yeah,
Overhead.
there's that, but then there's also
Are you
We lost
enjoying
the
the game?
contract.
you come out on the streets, right? And he goes down the bad route. Oh, he does great. Horrible.
Changing maps.
Wait, his real dad?
Hostile UAV in the area. Move to the safe zone. Gas is closing in.
Throwing tactical. Changing maps.
And back?
Last
And I want to bring
Still
back the Brantford situation. Remember talking about how he was living in Brantford?
We're in the top three. Don't let up now.
calling in source.
3 squads left in the war zone. Stay alert.
So well that it's not even funny. So he was staying with Melissa, right? Melissa Schroeder,
Safe zone. Got a lot of
right? That's my ex's mom. Now that was not even a good house to put him in the first place. I can tell you that. I was dating his daughter, her daughter. After I dated her daughter, she sexually touched me. Crazy as fuck, that lady is crazy as fuck. Now, also knows Rachel, whoever Rachel is. Rachel's lives with James wasn't even
Throwing tactical. I'm hurt. Bad.
Good work. That's how it's done.
Jay one day. I didn't know Jay for a whole nother. Didn't know Jay for a whole nother.